Hello, 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 everyone. Chrissey here with Saturday morning in Oz. Hope everyone's going well. And yes, I did start a few minutes late, but sometimes we've bought some stuff for little girl for her owies, and it's taken me a while to get her to a point where I can put the stuff on her. It said to put it behind her shoulder blades, which I think I did. Not quite sure, but I had to get her sitting still enough to do it too. So I put some nummies down for her. Nummies being treats. And yeah, so hopefully it'll stop her scratching. And it's also got heartwarming stuff in it and stuff like that. So, yeah. Hi, Teresa Baltasar. Thank you very much for that. Yeah. So I had a quick look at the news feed. Trump's court in Georgia is allowing an appeal. Trump's appealed to remove Fani Willis from the case. Oh, I thought I'd have a look. I don't see it succeeding. I just don't think it will succeed. But I thought I'd have a look anyway. So, yeah, so we'll bring out the card here and the pendulum. And we'll ask the question, will this appeal succeed? Will Fani Willis be removed from the case? It's settled into no. For a while there, I thought it was going to be maybe or possibly yes, but no, it's not going to succeed. She will not be removed from the case. Yeah. Little girl's not going to come near me for a while because I put some stuff on her. Hopefully she won't be able to reach behind her and lick it. That's why they say put it behind the shoulder blades, because that's where they can't reach. Yeah, I don't think she'll be able to touch it. But yeah, it'll make you feel better, baby. So stop giving me the reproachful looks. Should have taken care of it a long time ago. I'm a horrible cat, Mum. I really am. No. I love you very much, but I don't look after you as I should I? Should have put that on you after we first got it. Yeah. Yeah, they say just twist the top off. I couldn't twist the top off. I ended up cutting a little corner down at the bottom. Hi, Patricia Francino. I'm just lamenting that I'm not as good a cat mum as I should be. So, Snuffy nose. They took a sinus tablet for it. Took the ibuprofen for that. So take this, take that, take that. Yeah. But anyway, my darlings, I know that in the next couple of months, I'll be away for a couple of weekends, not in a row, but yeah, so there'll be over the course of the year, then the rest of this year, it's going to be about 3 or 4 breaks I'll be taking. So yeah, we'll just don't know when, but I will let you know. So I did that read on the appeal. Now, I came across a story, and the appeal was Trump's appeal to get Fani Willis removed. The court is allowing it to happen, but he's not going to be successful. She's not going to be removed. Okay, so yeah, just I got a little hat thing here, and I love it. Now, a different story. British, or she works at a British museum. Alexia Lopez is an astronomer, and she's found two structures in deep space. One's called the Giant Arc, and the other is called the Big Ring. Now, these are 6.9 billion light years away. So they've only, hi Denise Trudeau, so they've only recently been found, of course, because of the length of time it takes for things to reach space. But the Big Ring is an almost perfect ring of galaxies, 2 or 3 galaxy ring deep, and the Big Arc is like it's an arc, sort of like this shape, and it's like that sort of thing of galaxies in a perfect arc. Hi, Jennifer Barnes. And it's said that the discovery could be significant in our understanding of the universe. There's several theories about what they can be. They're not, even though they're called structures, they're not suggesting that they're artificial. It's just the way they're structured. And I'll just find the thing here. One theory is that there's something called BAO, which is a baryon acoustic oscillations. BAOs are created by oscillations in the early universe, and today should appear statistically at least as spheres. But because of the size of these, the general thing is that no, they're not BOAs. And they're thought to be the fossils of acoustic waves that froze when space became so fast. So very, what's left of acoustic waves that almost virtually froze or died out. But I don't know if they ever really do die out, do you? But now, the theoretical size limit of these structures is, especially something like a ring, is 1.2 billion light years in diameter. This one's 1.3, so it's not well without bounds or anything. Yeah. Researchers conclude that the Big Ring can't be a BAO because it's too large and not the right shape. Yeah, baby, what? Hello. Okay, sweetie. Okay, take care, my darling. Got your phone? Hi. Have you got your phone? Yeah, I have. Call if you need me. Thanks, so there's so many different things that these could be. And basically, an artist impression shows and this is the second of these structures that this astrophysicist has found in the same area. So sort of like that. Okay. And then there's some stars here, creating some sort of a pathway. So, are these significant? I thought I'd have a look. Okay. Hi, Jennifer Barnes. Hi, Lisa Nademeyer. Harrison Butker. Can you just explain who he is, please? Shelby Lisa, hi. Patricia Friends, yeah, I've just been going on about these structures, and I just caught the story caught my imagination. So I just wanted to have a quick look and see how significant these sorts of structures are to us and to the universe. I don't think we're part of a big ring, our galaxy, but we could be. But how significant are these structures to us, to the universe, to Earth? So it's really fascinating. Bit of a diversion from the usual. So yeah. So universal spirit and guides of the highest truth and compassion. I ask for your help in living a life of higher vibration, your guidance in helping me to do so on a daily basis. Also ask for access to your wisdom and knowledge, the Akashic records and all forms of knowledge. I do this without agenda, rank or ill will, but merely to find clarity, insight and objectivity in the questions I pose. Wow. Hi, Mickey. Is that the marvelous Miss Mickey Taylor? Or is it? Yeah. So here we go. Vigilance. These are significant steps in explaining the whole universal cycle. It's like just adding to our knowledge so that we're just one step below the knowledge that we may never possess. It's very important. It is, Miss Mickey. Oh, I'm so glad you found your... Send me a new email, darling. And, yeah. We had a ball of one night. Mickey and I did a live together. And, darling, I'd love to do another live with you. Maybe even, like, if you're available tomorrow night or something, we could get together and do a live for half an hour or so. Yeah. Hi, Jennifer Barnes. He gave a college commencement address. Okay. He's the NFL Chiefs kicker. Oh, my goodness. I follow the Chiefs. I don't get to watch it at many games because they broadcast them at like an ungodly hour on a Monday morning, but I don't work on Mondays now, so perhaps I could definitely. Well, we can sort something out. Maybe for next weekend, hey? Hi, Edna May. So this is significant, this discovery, because it is sort of like a penultimate discovery. But I think it's where we're going to sit for a while, because it is a very important discovery and it is an opportunity to learn a lot, and we should grasp that opportunity. I don't know if we'll ever get full understanding of the nature of the universe, but it is definitely going to reward us with knowledge. But there's a lot of study to do here. This is not something that we're anywhere close to, It is an important step for us, and we should take that opportunity, and we are going to learn a lot. So it is significant, but it's not world-changing significant. It's not ascendance significant. It's not a major arcana. I don't know if we will be at that stage for quite a while yet. But it is very significant. It is like it's the start of one of our last lessons. But that doesn't mean the 10th lesson is going to be the whole thing, open up the whole understanding. It's just going to open up a deeper phase of understanding. Yes, we should definitely absorb the offer, accept the offer and absorb the knowledge that comes our way, because it will. This is the Knight of Cups, which often represents the ideal, but it also can be, there's more. Don't just look at the surface. It is our first look beneath the surface of the universe, if that makes sense. So he's the Chief's NSL, he's the Chief's kicker, and he gave an awful commencement address. Women should stay at home. You should be homemakers, women, like his wife, living up to her vocation as a wife and mother. I mean, come on. Yeah, I quite like the NFL. Quite like watching the games. I like the structure of it. It reminds me a little bit of the rugby league games and the rugby union games. It's still a completely different game. Harrison Butker. What is his future? The Chiefs. I get, oh my God, behind closed doors. This is not good for him. This is not good for him. This could be at least the ending of his career, at least with the Chiefs. And I don't know about you, but really big F-ups on the part of our players, can see them. They'll still be on the club's payroll and all that, but you won't see them in a first grade game for quite a while. They'll be sent to what's called reserve grade. They're still paid and everything like that, but they're sent to the reserve grade. I suppose you could call it in a way to remind them that they're not the be all and end all. So I don't know what sort of structure there is in the US, but as far as his first grade, I'll call it first grade because that's the equivalent. His first grade career is I know that baseball have a minor leagues. His contract is going to be reviewed. There are things that you are expected to do There are standards you are expected to uphold. And the thing is, as it happens over here with first grade and NRL and with the AFL players and all that, they're discovered and they're like showered with money. They're showered with this. They're told how wonderful they are, but they're not taught. And this is a culture that is changing. They weren't taught how to be responsible. They weren't taught how to be role models. Now that culture is changing. New players, new recruited players, they are basically put through, I suppose you'd call it a boot camp of manners, but yeah. So his contract is definitely under review. We've got the 4 of Wands, which is a minor celebration. Okay. I think he's going to be given the choice, but can somebody tell me? I'll have a look. He's already exposed himself as a first-class hypocrite. Well, it's not a hypocrite if he's been saying other things like women should be all equal and blah, blah, blah. Hi, Steve. But NFL League structure might be sent back to the conference, is it? Is it being sent back to the conference? I can't read that on my phone. It's too small. So I feel like he's, yeah. Well, I think possibly this could be him celebrating too soon. I just want to have a look at, so NFL League structure. There's 2 minor conferences, 2 conferences, the American Football Conference and the National Football Conference. The 16 teams are split into East, North, South. Every division has 4 teams, right? Is there a reserve grade? Minor leagues, yeah. I think he might be spending some time in the minor leagues. Yeah. He doesn't want to get cocky too soon. Hello, Pamela Roma. Hi, Constance Campbell. Oh, okay. Right, I just drew the next card on Harrison. And yeah, Contract is under review, but he thinks they're not going to touch me. They're going to forgive and forget. But look, I think he could be going to the minor leagues. If he's not careful, it's all going to collapse around him. How humiliating for his wife to have him stand up and say that. How does his wife feel about it? This is a reassessment of their relationship. Yeah, this tower is going to lead to a reassessment, because how humiliating to be humiliated like that. Hi, Margelle. Yeah, no. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens over the next few weeks. He's definitely facing a long dark night of the soul, possibly the end of his career in the NFL. His contract is being reviewed. He's very cocky, and he thinks they can't touch me, or they're not going to touch me. So he's celebrating already. But this end of review, he's I don't know if this is a reconfirmation of his relationship with, well, there's definitely going to be a review of his relationship with his wife. Let's get another deck here and have a look at this relationship with his wife. I feel like actually using the little Vanessa deck on this one. What all do you think of my picture over there? Isn't it nice? You only see part of it. You only see about a quarter of it. But it's great, isn't it? What's this? This relationship is heading for limbo. This is the Hanged Man. He's willingly putting himself there. But suspension. Oh, I think things are going to come out. And the Nine of Wands. He'd better watch what he says from now on. But yeah, things are not looking good. The Tower may be gossip, but the fact that he said these things at a commencement address, a college commencement address, it means that if the gossip's been going around, people are coming about and saying, yeah, well, look, he's always been like this. Why are you all surprised? That's what I'm getting. Why are you all surprised? Hey, sweetie. You starting to feel better? No more itchies? Oh. Here I am trying to fit these cards into this deck. Okay, who else has got something they'd like me to look at? I think it's like, is that how he really sees her? Is that how he sees me? Is that what he thinks of me? Is that all he thinks of me? I'm just doing what any loving wife would do to you know, to support him, but there's more to me than that. And how dare he presume to speak to me? It's like, how humiliating. Yeah. You want some more? Okay. You've been very good. And Mummy will give you some more. Where would you like it, sweetheart? Where do you want to eat it? I know you're fussy about things. Here. Over here. Yeah. Okay. Margelle. Oh, sweetheart. I can. All right. I haven't. Yeah, you'll notice I used to do pet specials and I stopped doing them because it's just very, very emotional for me. But yes, I don't do mediumship as such, but I do use the cards. Your beagle passed very unexpectedly. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, sweetheart. I do use animal cards for this. I'll use the animal tarot cards here. Ah, good. You do not want to piss off nuns, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, Margelle. The Margelle, and I will be doing single card reads, okay? The Margelle, she'd like to do to know if her beagle has a message. It doesn't sound dumb that you desperately want to know. Curiosity. A little cold nose. If you feel like you've been a little cold nose, just touched around your ankles, that's her. Like a little nudge. I don't know if she used to do that, but release. It's got, this is beautiful. Look at this. This is release. This is, yes, it's also known as the death card. It's a peacock, and it said, it's okay to release the past. It's okay to release her. And it's what I'm getting. It says this is what it says, but then I'll tell you what I'm getting. It says it's time to release the past and move on to something new. The ending is the first step on the way to a happier future. What I'm getting with that is that it's okay to move forward and pick up your life. Doesn't want you stuck in grief. I'm getting that little cold nose around the ankles again. So, Margelle, I don't know. Nose boops, yes. Did she used to do that? Don't feel guilty when and if you feel like you'd like another puppy. And that little sweetheart is happy. It was unexpected, but yeah. There's the butterfly for change, for transformation. She's still going to be with you in a different form for quite a while. But it's okay to move forward. You can ask questions. You can talk. You can still talk to her. Yeah. No jealousy. There's no hurt. There's no possessiveness. Just love. I feel she's got another job to do with somebody who's passed, maybe to be with them. Hi, Hagagrita TK. Hi. So, yeah, she'll be around for a while, but I feel like she's also got another job to do. But she'll be popping in and out, but it's okay. I hope all that makes sense. Yeah, but Jennifer Barnes has a new doggie. Venus is a mini schnauzer. She has issues, and do you want me to do a reading of Venus, Jennifer Barnes? Let me know if you do. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Hi, Eleanor. And of course, hello to all my lovely lurkers and to everyone who watches later. I really do appreciate that you take the time to click on my videos and watch them and leave a thumbs up. And yeah. And if anyone does want a reading, you can always email me. Okay. Try, and they're face to face. I can do them via email, but they take a bit longer, so I charge a few dollars extra. But usually I use Jitsi Meet, so do it face to face, and yeah. Mm-hmm. Nigel, I got a picture of a woman sitting surrounded by dogs. They're all like, "What's our next job? What's our next job?" And she's like, "You, my little one, I want you to go and visit this person. Let them know." She like sends the dogs out to dispense comfort and warmth to family members, if that makes sense. That's the picture I got, Margel, of your mum. Um, somebody's going a bit tough, Ruru or whatever the dog name is. I want you to go visit them, check in on them, show them a bit of love, that sort of thing. Oh my goodness. Those breeders, honestly, there's no need to do that to a dog. Let them be normal dogs for a while. Maybe a litter every couple of years. What's wrong with that? So I'm going to pull a card for Venus. The Prince of Summer. going to double check something. Princess of Pages. Deeply emotionally. Yeah, these are the pages, the princess. So she's full of heart. Full of heart. So this is the prince, the Knight of Cups, summer. She's regaining her balance. Feeling like, because she is only 2 years old, so she's not very old. Still, in some ways, in her puppyhood, and she's suddenly allowed to be a puppy, allowed to be a young dog. The sweep off her feet. Oh my goodness. The overwhelming love that Venus has and is capable of, you're just starting to feel it. You're just starting to experience it. She knows the difference between being loved and being used. And she knows with you, she's loved. And that's what you'll get in return. Okay? And she will. Her issues will balance. You're going to allow her to be a doggy, a puppy, a young, excited doggy. And, oh my goodness. The amount of love you're going to get from Venus is amazing. Okay. Yeah. Come on, Bubba. Move your little butt. Come on. Oh, you don't want them there. Where do you want them? You want some downstairs? Down under the chair? Where do you want these? Come on. Show Mummy. Where do you want them to go? Show Mummy. You want them over here? You want them over here? Yeah? There you go. Not that she rules the world. She rules my world. Yeah. Pepper. Who is Pepper? Have we got somebody new? What's going on? She's just, yeah, wonderful. Okay, who else would like a card? Oh, your beagle. Pepper. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So who else? Now, if somebody got something they'd like me to read on, I can continue to do some single card reads. Either for the person, or you'd like a card. Edna May. Okay, and Steve. I'll continue to use the animal tarot, okay? It's your birthday right now. Well, happy birthday for today. And you get double birthdays. Now, my Members Only Live will be on tomorrow as normal at 6 o'clock. So if you are a member, you can come and join. Not 6 o'clock. What am I talking about? 10 o'clock in the morning, my time. So, yeah. Okay, so Edna May would like a card. Guides, give me a card for Edna May. The Lovers. Oh, beautiful. Look at this. True and long-lasting. True and long-lasting love finds its way into your life. Follow your heart with caring actions and choices. Yes, and this doesn't necessarily mean romantic love. It could mean the love of family, friends. Follow your heart in your actions. If your decisions come from your heart, they will always work out as they should. And I've got this relationship of love, whether it's with a romantic relationship, friendship, family, even with a pet. This particular relationship, you see the butterflies there. It's going to transform your life. And it is a heart-centered relationship, which is what makes it so special. You just have to open yourself up a little bit more. Okay? Edna May, just open yourself up a little bit more, my darling. I think you might be starting to feel the benefits of it. Don't be afraid to open yourself up more. Sorry, I'm fiddling with this hat. It is a hat. It's like a beanie type hat, but oh, there we go. Yeah, that's better. It's just the back was annoying me because it was slightly off center. Yeah. I hope that makes sense, Edna May. Steve. Balance. Again, another major arcana. This is the Temperance card. The Zebra. By merging various points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea. Compromise with others and collaborate to discover a better solution. Yeah. You don't have to do it all yourself, my darling. I think I've spoken to you about this before. And it is time. It is time to compromise and to accept the help. Especially for you. You deserve what people want to give you in terms of help and resources and things. There's no shame in compromising from what you originally said if it's for a better result. Okay? You don't have to stick to, I said this is how I was going to do it and nothing's going to change that. No, the compromise will make things a lot better, lead to a better result, and give you some more freedom that you don't think you want, but that people want you to have. Okay? Pamela. Yeah. Go and get your eyes checked out. Listen to what they have to say. Okay? There are solutions which will help. It will either halt the degeneration, Jennifer, or slow it down. Okay? Pamela, we've got the King of Autumn for you. This is the King of Coins, the Gypsy Vanna horse. Oh, beautiful. Everything's going to turn out great. Okay, Pamela? Take that. Everything else in the card, it's just like, projects will be stunningly successful, excited career, new opportunities, money or resources. It's got all those things. But the thing is, everything is going to turn out great. You've put in the hard work. Even if you're retired, there might be an opportunity for you to come along and maybe start something new. And that is possible, probable actually. It's something creative, I get the idea of. But you are in a position where you can do whatever you would like to do, Pamela. So, but just know whether you take up an opportunity or not, everything will be fine. Nikki, stress relief balm. Ooh, so relaxed. You could send me some. You can send me some to the address. If people want to send me something, is in my information. So you go to the About section of my site, of my channel, and it has an address. The Prince of Summer. Here it is again, the Prince of Summer. Yes. Nikki, I feel like extremes of emotion with you. And that's all right. Yeah. And I think because things are moving you've got your stress balm on. You've got your stress balm happening. You still do skin healing balms as well. Wow. That would be really great. Um, so yeah, you are being overwhelmed. I'm sorry about the noise. It's the washing machine. Okay, it gets very noisy. So yeah, I think you've really been overwhelmed lately, which is why you've been making up your balms and stuff. And it's really important. So stay balanced and make decisions with both your heart and your head. They're not mutually exclusive, they can work together. Try and slow things down a little bit so you don't feel like you're in such an emotional whirlpool. Take a little bit of time out, even if you need to. And I'm not talking about days, weeks, just even a few hours. And Mickey, if you live near a beach, I love the sea, but this is just me because I love the beach. I love the seaside. Um, I love the healing of the ocean. If you can, take some time out to see if you can just sit and relax and enjoy a sea breeze. You got rid of the man. Woohoo! Yeah, more Park Beach. Yes, because that's Bundaberg, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Capricorn dancer, looking for shelter. Take me away. I can't remember the song. It's one of my favourite songs by Richard Clapton. Capricorn Dancer, and Blue Bay Blues. I'm just going to go turn the washing machine off so it won't be beep beep at us. Oh, actually, you actually see a good 2/3 of the picture. I thought it was just this little bit, but it's not. It's most of the picture. Running for shelter. Show me the way, lead me up to the tropical zone. You love Capricorn Dancer? Oh, and Blue Bay Blues. I love that song too. I mean, always hear those songs, and I just want to go back to North Queensland. My husband's like, "Why do you want to go there? You don't want to go there." I said, "No, I don't. Don't take it as a fact that I'm going to pack up and move back to North Queensland." But I do miss it. I really, really do. So, yeah. Okay, who else would like a card? Or if somebody has a story they want me to look at, a person. Yeah, I've seen him too. He was over here. Richard Clapton is an Australian artist and musician. If you want to hear some of his music, including things like Girls on the Avenue, Distant Thunder, Deep Water, Capricorn Dancer, Blue Bay Blues, and others, get out your Spotify if you have it. Type in Richard Clapton, not Eric, Rich Clapton. Amazing, timeless songs. And yeah. Constance Campbell, you'd like a card. Okay. I don't know if I'd get pinged if I played a little bit of him. Hi, Sherry Harrison Beach. Hello, you're new. Well, welcome. You're Edna May's daughter. Oh, welcome. You're the second mother and daughter duo we got now, so that's great. Casey Chambers is pretty good too. Yeah. So, Constance Campbell, and yes, I'll read a card for you. Shelby, Lisa, and Eleanor McCarthy, a mother-daughter duo. Constance Campbell, we got the Chariot. You've been working hard for this, and things are coming to it, and success. This is all about success for you. This is a major thing. It's a major arcana, the Chariot. Victory, travel, and determination and focus really come through, Constance, with you. And it's like it's all kind of come off. This is success. No false modesty, please. You have earned every bit of recognition that is coming your way through this. Okay? And stand up and say, yes, it was me. And yes, I'm proud of myself. Again, as with all the major major arcana, the butterfly is here. The butterfly is all about a transformative process as well. A harbinger of change, but not a harbinger of bad change, a harbinger of great change. Hi, Gigi Pardo. Lord, hey. So, yes, everything you've been working for, it's gonna happen, and you deserve it, my darling. Okay, Sherry Harrison Beach. Everyone welcome Sherry. She's new. She is Edna May's daughter. And yeah, and I thank you so much for coming and joining. Sherry, the Prince of Spring. This is the Prince of, or the Knight of Wands. Passion, charisma, confidence, can be a little bit restless. An opportunity arises that needs your attention right away. So if something is in front of you and it's screaming, I need attention, do it, okay? It's really important to move quickly, and you can handle it. Have faith and confidence in yourself. I feel like sometimes you've been holding back a little bit because you don't feel like you have the confidence to be able to handle such things at times. Trust me, my darling, once you let go of that absolutely false impression that somebody else's words put into your head, you will burst forth and you will see a completely new and confident woman able to handle these things. Whoever said whatever they said to niggle away at your self-confidence, they're full of bull. They saw you as the stronger half at the time and didn't like it. So they wanted a way to undermine your confidence. No, darling, you are so strong. You can handle whatever comes ahead of you. So no more hesitating to handle things. Dive right in and know you can do it. Okay, Sherry? Dive right in and know you can do it because you are so strong. Look at that. That is a dolphin. How wonderful, how charismatic. Sailors used to follow dolphins because they knew they were trustworthy guides. That is you, my darling. So much strength. Look how far they're flinging themselves out of the water, out of their native environment with confidence, out of their comfort zone with confidence. That is really who you are. So no more. Just jump in and do it. No more hesitations. Okay? Good. So glad to hear it. And if that person tries to come back into your life, send them on their way. Now, Gigi. Gigi. You wanted a card, my darling. The Five of Summer, the Five of Cups. Gigi, focus upon the fact that God loves you and always has the highest of intentions for you. A positive outlook makes it easy to recover from life's little difficulties so that you can move forward, onward and upward. Oh, Gigi, whatever went, to say it nicely, tits up in your life, my darling. Yes, I know. It can happen. Ass over tit. Something went boom, boom. And it's like, oh, could I have done something to stop it? Could I have been more? Could I have, no, sweetheart. Sometimes things happen and there's nothing we can do about it. The more and more we try and dissect it and think about it, the more and more we get ourselves tied up in knots and afraid that we're going to make similar mistakes or have similar things happen to us in the future. No. You still have so much more left to give the world. It's okay to move on. You don't have to keep yourself stuck in limbo because you feel bad about about the outcome of something. Sometimes just nothing that could have been done differently. And it's okay to move forward, accept that, and to move forward with your life. Time to cross the bridge over to the other side of the river. See the dragonfly? It's going to move on to a different flower because there's still more work to do. There's still so much more for you to do in the world. Don't let one incident stop you from doing it, okay? I hope that makes sense. Anyone got a story they want me to look at? Mind you, I'm enjoying doing the single card reads at the moment, but yeah. And yes, I will do a pet read for you, I don't do the pet specials anymore. They just took too much out of me, my darlings. They really did. I'm going to have a quick look at the news feed. What's here? Australia's big move in North Korea. Australia has imposed targeted sanctions against North Korea, against entities linked to the unlawful weapons trade between North Korea and Russia. Okay. Yo, no, Penny! Foreign Affairs Minister Penny Wong announced sanctions against 6 bodies linked to North Korea arms exports to China, calling the ongoing transfer of weapons a flagrant violation of the UN Security Council resolutions. Yeah, interesting. You have been communicating, Mickey has been communicating with spirits in a pub she goes to, and one showed up on a video I did late one night when I stayed there. A flash of light. Wow. Who is that? 6 of Spring, the 6 of Cup. Rescue dog mixed breed. What a fantastic card. This is validation. That was to tell you, you're right, we are here. And you were doing a video there. So maybe some people you'd be telling about this would be like, yeah, right, sure. But this is them saying, hey, look, she was right. Ha ha. You respect them. And it is singled out for special recognition. Yes, it's them saying, yes, we're here. Yes, she was right. Suck on that, doubters. That's, I felt so like, oh my Lord, what a party. I think sometimes people will hear the sounds of a party if they're staying there, like maybe downstairs and all that, even after hours. This place was a place of, is still a place of communities coming together, sharing hopes and dreams and loves and celebrating things. Yeah. Oh, I just love that. That is such an amazing card, isn't it? Revel in your gift, my darling. Revel in your gift. It's like, what do they call it? An imprint? Yeah. Who else else is something they'd like me to look at? These are such fun cards, aren't they? It could be something like Mickey just asked about a place, or it can be a personal card. Or hi, J Cat Lady, how are you, my darling? Would you like a card? Oh, thank you, Gigi. Sherry, she said she thinks I'm awesome. Thank you. I'm getting ready to wrap up. So if anyone else would like a card, put your hand up now. So, yeah. Hi, honeybee. How are you? Have you been on before, honeybee? If you haven't, welcome. Oh, the Chew of Autumn. Honeybee. Oh. Ooh, which one am I going to choose? Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? The Abyssinian cat. Look, you might be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. Yeah, balancing everything, juggling balls in the air. And you love cats. Well, this little fella has come along to say, just, bring a little bit more work-life balance into your life. I feel like you are really good at what you do. And because of that, people put more onto you. And sometimes they put stuff onto you because they don't want to deal with it themselves. Maybe learn to say no a little bit. You don't have to say no to everything, but there's at least 30% of stuff that they ask you to do. It's not your job to do, it's theirs. Learn to say no. Just say, look, no, I have too much to do here already. I'm not in a state to take this on, and really it's not my job. If you can, not every workplace allows personal items on the desk and all that, but if you can, take something in that really tells a little bit about your personality. That's fun. Maybe a little battery lamp if you can. Look at this. Hubby bought me this last year for Christmas. Love it. Remember these? Love it, love it, love it, love it. It's one of my favourite things. The fibre optic lamp. Just maybe something like this if you can, or something like this. This one doesn't work at the moment. I've got to put new batteries in it. But here's the Buddha one that does work. You know, this has all got batteries and stuff. Maybe a little picture or something that shows the fun side of you. And it doesn't have to overtake your desk or anything like that. Maybe a funny side that says, you know, a funny sign that says, my cooperative side is out of the office today, or something like that. But yeah, you've just gotten used to people coming and asking you to do things because you're really good at what you do. So, my darling, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. Especially if it's somebody who is at your same level, who just doesn't want to do the work. Very okay to say no to them. And if you have to have a word to their superior. Okay? Or someone below you too. Just say, no, I'm not doing this for you. Okay? Because if it doesn't slow down a bit, then your work will suffer. So it's on a little bit of a serious note. But start saying no. Who else would like a card? Oh, Gigi. Thank you for joining, Gigi. Okay. 10 o'clock tomorrow morning is a members only live. So 10 o'clock my time, which is, I'm not sure whatever time it is in the US. So if you look up what time it is in Perth and compare it to what time it is there. Patricia Franzino. Yep. Okay. Also, if anyone wants a reading, here's my email. I also, if you want to donate or something and you don't want to use this forum, you can use email, you can use PayPal. I have PayPal, that's how I get people to pay for readings. And also, if you want to learn some tarot, if you want to do a basic course on tarot, I do have one. It's in 6 parts, but the first part is the major arcana, and that can be cut in half, and it won't cost any extra if I do. Like I can do it 7 instead of 6. I charge a nominal fee of 60 US, so that's $10 per part. And again, if you wanted to split the first part on the major arcana into 2 lessons, it's no extra. You have been for 2 years. Okay. And it goes through everything from the major arcana and then each of the suits to the last lesson, which is on ethics, and also goes into numbers a little bit. Two of spring, Patricia. The pelican. This is my hubby's favourite bird because you look at it and you think it is never going to be able to fly. It is always going to be stuck down. But it looks awkward. And it flaps and flaps and the feet go as it runs up and stuff. And then it takes off and it soars, and he absolutely adores it. Your vision, creativity, and dedication to your cause has brought you great success. Okay, Patricia. If you want to continue this further, it says it might be a good idea to get a partner to assist you or extend expand the number of people helping you. But whatever way you decide to go, I get the feeling like you thought this would never happen. But it did. Now you're soaring. It is okay to ask people to help, to come in and help you. Okay? Who wants my attention, darling? Oh, for Shelby Lisa. Yeah. If it's only at the same shop, it's definitely a playful spirit. If it's all over the place, it's definitely wanting your attention. Yeah. Oh, it's your auntie. Yeah. Oh, excellent. Yep. Definitely. It never hurts to ask spirit, does it? Never hurts to ask spirit. You guys heard me earlier asking spirit for guidance and my guides. Anyway, my darlings, I'm going to wrap it up. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for new people for joining me. If you are interested in doing lessons on tarot, I can do them one a week. And again, I only charge a little bit because it did take a lot of time, energy, and effort to put the lessons together. So I charge a nominal fee. But yeah, and if you want a reading, yeah, you can contact me for that as well. Love you lots. As always, stay strong, stay healthy, stay happy, and every day, and loving, and laugh every day, my darlings. And if you can, laugh with a stranger. Love you.